What's up, stock investing family? Today we're going to be diving into my $700 stash invest portfolio. And for those of you that may be new to the channel, this is my second stock portfolio, where my main portfolio I use the Robinhood platform, where I only invest in dividend holdings. Now my stash portfolio, I invest in dividend and growth stocks. So we're going to be going over my buys for the week, the overall portfolio performance, and then we're going to be looking at the new dividend tracker and see how my stash portfolio breaks down. So let's go ahead and dive into the stash invest portfolio. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Investor, helping you invest in yourself by sharing my investing journey and inspiration. If this is your first time checking out the channel, be sure to smash that like button for me. It really helps out the channel, and it also lets me know you all appreciate the content that I'm putting out. And also hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss any more portfolio updates. So let's go ahead and jump on my laptop and check out the Stash Invest portfolio. So looking at my portfolio value, it is at $715.16. I am currently down 1.25%, which is equivalent to $9.07. Now before we dive all the way into my stash portfolio, I want to go over the buys and sells with all of you so you can see what I actually purchased this week. So as we scroll down here, we're going to hit the show all, because I want to scroll a little bit down just so you can see. On the 10th, you can see I purchased $10 worth of Facebook. I have my $1 subscription payment from Stash. Now this does not come out of your portfolio value, so you don't have to worry about losing that every month. It comes out of the bank account that you have connected on file. And then you can see I received 17 cents from security lending income, and we will go into that here in a second. I received 5 cents from Apple in a dividend, and then you can see my $15 weekly deposit went in, where I first purchased Aurora Cannabis $3.22, which was 2.7 shares at the price of $1.55. And then as we look at Facebook, I purchased another $10 of Facebook, which was 0.04 shares at the price of $214.27. And the last purchase was $2 in Wendy's, and the reason why it was only $2 because I already had almost a full share, so I just wanted to get a full share in Wendy's under my belt. So you can see that $2 purchased me 0.08 shares at the price of $22.89. Now there are two new things that I want to go over about my stash portfolio. First, we're going to look at the security lending, and what this is: at no cost you can earn extra income by lending your investments through Stash. Join the program today, and if your account is eligible, you could earn extra cash just for being an investor. This won't affect your ability to buy or sell, and you still see the investment in your portfolio. So this is the first time that I actually received money from the security lending, and I have not seen any crazy decreases in my portfolio or any funny business. So far so good. I definitely signed up for it, because if you can earn a little bit of extra cash and my money is already sitting in there, why not earn a little bit percentage back on your money? And then the last thing that I want to share with you is the Dividend Reinvestment Program. Now this is something new on the Stash Invest platform. Now I just enabled this for my portfolio, and dividend reinvestment is also known as DRIP. And what this is going to do is, when your investment pays me a dividend, it's going to automatically reinvest those dividends back into the same investment to buy more shares. So that's basically what the DRIP, or Dividend Reinvestment Program, is in a nutshell. So you can see down here on the note, it also says dividends may take up to 2 business days to be reinvested. But I think this is a really cool feature. So now it should be able to grow my positions maybe a little bit faster by automatically reinvesting those dividends back into the same holdings. Now as we go into my full portfolio here, as we saw earlier, I am down the $9.07 with a total amount invested $724.23. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down so we can look at each individual holding here, and you can see I have the $15 weekly going into this portfolio. We're going to go into Comcast here. Comcast with a 2% dividend yield, very safe yield here. As we scroll down to the position, you can see I have 4.13 shares. I'm currently up 4.57%, which is equivalent to $8.33. Current price for Comcast is $46.09, and they are currently up 2.6% on the year. Moving down to Ford, this is a complete dividend play here. As you can see, 7.41%. This is the only dividend stock that does not have dividend growth under its belt. And as you see, I have 20.15 shares. I'm currently down 8.33%, which is $14.84. The current price for Ford is $8.10, and they are currently down 12.53% year to date. Hey, real quick, if you're still watching this video and you like the Stash Invest platform, go ahead and check out the link in the description. I got $20 down there for you that you can start investing in this platform today. And also smash that like button for me. It really helps out the channel. And we're gonna go ahead and dive back into the portfolio. Moving down to Keurig Dr. Pepper here, they have a 2.08% dividend yield. Scrolling down to my position, you can see I have 5.09 shares. I'm currently up 1.33%, which is $1.93. The current price for Keurig is $28.86, and as we look at the year to date, they are currently up 0.42%. After Keurig Dr. Pepper, we move down to Aurora Cannabis, and this is a complete high risk, high reward play, complete growth stock. There is no dividend yield here. We're going to scroll down to my position, and as you can see, I have 35.91 shares. I'm currently down to 12.94%, which is $8.33. Their current price is $1.56, and their year to date they are down 22.77%. After Aurora Cannabis, we move down to Facebook. I'm currently up on Facebook, and there is no dividend yield, complete growth stock here. We're going to go ahead and scroll down to the position. I have 0.24 shares. I'm currently up 4.99%, which is $2.51. The current price for Facebook, $214.18, and Facebook year to date they are up 2.1%. After Facebook, we move down to the only dividend king in this portfolio, Hormel Foods. This is a complete defensive play here. They have a 1.91% dividend yield, 53 years of dividend growth. Scrolling down to the position, I just have one share, currently up 8.14%, which is $3.74. Their current price is $48.58, and their year to date is 10.21%. After Hormel Foods, we move down to Wendy's, which is a newer position. I am up on Wendy's. They have a 2.1% dividend yield. As we scroll down to the position, you can see here I have just one share, and I'm currently up 4.79%, which is $1.05. Their current price, $22.91, and their year to date they are up 2.55%. After Wendy's, we move down to Apple here. I'm currently up on Apple. They have a 0.95% dividend yield, which is more of a growth stock, but they do pay a dividend with 7 years of dividend growth. As we scroll down to the position, I just have 0.06 shares. I'm currently up 10.06%, which is $2.01. And their current price is $324.95 for one share, and their year to date Apple was up 8.45%. And the last holding in this portfolio will be Berkshire Hathaway Class B, and you can see there is no dividend yield, complete growth stock here. And as we scroll down to the position, you can see I just have 0.04 shares. I'm currently up 3.29%, which is 34 cents, and their current price for one share is $226.90, and they are currently down on the year 0.65%. So that is my entire stash portfolio. There are a total of 9 individual holdings. 6 of those pay me a dividend, and 3 of those are just completely growth holdings. So as we go ahead and scroll over to my dividend tracker, you can see the portfolio value $714, my dividend yield 281%, the yield on cost 2.8%, and my stash portfolio right now, for being so small, it is producing $20 in annual income, which will rise over time. And then as I scroll down, you can see I have all 9 holdings here. I have my 9 entries, and I have everything broken down: the ticker symbol, the shares, the current price that updates every single day, my average cost, the dividend yield, yield on cost, and the annual income. And as you see for the shares, this tracker is completely friendly to fractional shares, and it will completely calculate what your average cost is once you put it in, the dividend yield, the yield on cost, and your annual income. And if you want to check out this dividend tracker, I will have a link down in the description. It is completely free. It will say free dividend tracker. So as we move back up here, we're going to hit my diversification here, and this is going to break down my different sectors I'm invested in, how many holdings I hold, my highest weighted sector, which is the communication sector, at 33.88%, my lowest weighted highlighted, financial services, at 1.48%. And then down here on the pie chart, you will see it has my different sectors color coordinated based off of how much I have allocated to each individual sector. So you see I have communication services, consumer defensive, consumer cycle, healthcare, technology, and then of course financial services. And then if you want it broke down a little bit more, if you scroll down, it will have each individual holding color coordinated, broke down based off of the allocation percentage for each individual holding. So Comcast being my largest, moving over to Ford and Keurig Dr. Pepper. Now these 3 are my largest positions in my stash portfolio. Comcast, as you can see, 26.68%, Ford 22.85%, Keurig Dr. Pepper 20.6%, Aurora Cannabis 7.94%, Facebook 7.2%, Hormel Foods 6.96%, Wendy's 3.21%, Apple at 3.08%, and then Berkshire Hathaway Class B 1.48%. Now this tracker definitely breaks all of this down for you, kind of gives you a better idea on what you're weighted in and kind of where your money is coming from. But once again, this tracker is completely free for all of you to use. Go ahead and check out the link in the description. And then also, if you like the Stash Invest platform, I have $20 down in the description for you that you can start investing today. So that is my Stash Invest portfolio. If you like the Stash Investing platform, go ahead and check out the link in the description. You'll get a free $20 to start investing on this platform. And hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and smash that like button for me if you did. It really helps out the channel, and it also lets me know you all appreciate the content that I'm putting out. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're thinking about checking out more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss any more portfolio updates. I'm Mike the Investor. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, invest in yourself, and I will see you guys back next time.